Hello everyone and welcome to Thirsites Live. Hi, my name is Laura. I am Thirsties social media coordinator, and today we are doing a product feature on Thirsties Live. We are talking all about our natural all-in-one diaper. So this is a Thirsties favorite, and I thought that it would be fun to give away a natural all-in-one to a Facebook watcher today. So to enter that giveaway, you need to comment on this video on Facebook and maybe tell us, what do you think is the benefit of using an all-in-one diaper? Why might someone consider having a couple of all-in-ones in their stash? So we've got a whole bunch of people commenting and saying hello, hello, hello everyone. It's so great seeing you. Let me start by giving you just the basics of this diaper, the features of it. We've got Christina saying, yay, I love the NAIO. That's our shorthand for natural all-in-one, okay? And Danielle saying she loves her natural all-in-ones for ease and simplicity, okay? Yes, these are kind of the epitome of convenient cloth diapering. So I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna take this and turn it around and show you the inside of the diaper first. So Thirsties Natural All-in-One has 2 soakers sewn in at the top of the diaper. Now this is our ever popular hemp cotton blend. So this is really, really absorbent. And each of these guys, each of these soakers has 8 layers of our hemp organic cotton, which is just so nice. You can actually fold these soakers in a variety of ways to customize absorbency. For example, if you have a tummy sleeper or a kiddo that goes more towards the front, you can fold that bottom soaker under. I mean, really, you could do this with both soakers if you need just a ton of absorbency up top. See that? Okay, a lot of people like folding just the bottom one because this is a little easier to spray. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so, so soft. Love it. And then play around with how you fold these soakers, okay? You can really get creative and customize the absorbency with those. Underneath that, the rest of the body, you have another 3 layers of certified organic cotton, okay? So this is really soft, really absorbent, and of course, nice, gentle, but secure waist and leg elastics. So that is the inside of the natural all-in-one. Oh, and Janice is backing me up. She says that she loves customizing the soakers and how you fold. Yeah, there's so many different ways. And if you have a kiddo that maybe just needs more absorbency towards the back, you can kind of fan the soakers out. You can fold them into thirds, really whatever you need. These come, of course, in snap or in hook and loop closure. And then there are a 1-size diaper. So that means that this is designed to fit babies approximately 8 to 40 pounds. And you can see I've got this one here, our little Surf's Up, that is all the way snapped down. The rise snaps are these snaps in front. And so for the smaller end of the weight scale, you're going to have that snapped all the way down, okay? And then you've got another 2 rise settings after that. So you can be snapped all the way down. In the middle, honestly, most babies, they spend the majority of their cloth diapering days on that middle rise snap. And then you can open it all the way up. All right. So, and this is our waterproof, nice waterproof TPU. And I just love these. If you can't tell, I kind of got into collecting them in hook and loop because these became my personal favorite for other care providers. So especially if like someone needed to do bedtime in my house and they were babysitting the kids, this was a pretty surefire way of having them have success getting a nighttime diaper on. Now, yeah, so Christine is bagging me up. Her husband can't stand the snaps. Yeah, a lot of gals, a lot of caretakers really enjoy the Velcro. Because really, guys, if you look at this, this is about as close to a disposable as you can get in terms of all of its use. Yeah. So that's kind of the ins and outs. The top end of the weight scale is 40 pounds. And look at how trim these are, guys. That's crazy. It's really amazing. So that's the basics of these. They retail for $25.75 MSRP. And let's talk about how to care and use for these, how to wash them, how to prep them, things like that, okay? Yeah, they are crazy trim, aren't they? They really are. So when any Thirsties natural product that you get, you're going to want to wash and dry them 3 times before using them. Now, some people cheat on that, but then like, you know, you might get leaks if you haven't fully prepped a natural diaper. So if you're like, oh, I can't wait to get it on the bum, and you cheat on your prepping, just know you're kind of taking a little bit of a risk. These guys are, yes, skinny jeans approved. Yes. It really is so trim. So why do you need to wash and dry them 3 times? Well, there's natural oils that are still in the fabrics. And so we don't process all of that out, because really to do that on an industrial level, that would be a lot of harsh chemicals, and it's harder on the fabric. It's actually much better for the user to do the final prepping cycle for these guys, okay? I can never wait 3 washes. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to wait when you have an adorable diaper. But just know, these guys get better with time, okay? And the same, actually, when you're prepping these, it really is best to do them in just your regular laundry. Since you're trying to wash out natural oils, you don't necessarily want to do that with your other diaper laundry. Rather, maybe do it with a load of towels or baby clothes, something like that, okay? So I'm just laughing at some of the comments. People are loving the natural all-in-one. Like a fine wine, it gets better with age. It's true. It's true. Natural fibers do get more absorbent over time. And actually, these guys are fully prepped after 8 wash-dry cycles. Okay? So let's talk about how absorbent this cloth diaper actually is. I think that this is probably, if not the, one of the most absorbent all-in-ones on the market. You really can't beat the absorbency of hemp cotton. And it's actually that this fabric is also naturally antimicrobial as well, which is amazing. Okay, so 11 total layers of that natural fiber. These guys will last a lot of kiddos through the night. Okay, so in my experience, my daughter was able to wear this without any extra insert overnight. No problem. Like a solid 12 hours. Now, that said, my daughter was more a like average wetter. If I were to be doing this with someone that's more on the heavy wetting side, I would probably add, so Thirsties, we've got a wide variety of inserts, but I do a double insert, okay? So we have basically two different lines of inserts. This is our hemp insert, our duo hemp insert. It comes in a size 1 and a size 2. Where's my size 1? Well, this is a size 2. And then we also have organic cotton doublers, and these actually come in 3 sizes. Organic cotton is really great for fast absorbency. So if I was building a nighttime diaper with the natural all-in-one and I needed extra absorbency, I would put organic cotton on the top, because just straight up organic cotton is going to absorb faster than hemp. Then, so that's my top layer here. Then I would either do it between the soakers or at the very bottom of the soakers. I'd add that size 2 or size 1. Just depends on what rise setting you're on. If you're on the first rise setting, I would definitely go with size 1. If you're on the second rise setting or all the way open, I would do size 2. Okay, if you're thinking, what kind of insert do I buy for what snap setting? If you're on the smallest rise setting, go for the size 1. If you're any bigger than that, size 2 is easy. Because here's the thing, even if you have to fold it down like that to fit the length of your diaper, it's just more absorbency for you. One thing you always have to be careful of when you are adding extra absorbency to a cloth diaper is you want to be really careful not to have any leg gaps. Okay, so here I've got a natural all-in-one with an organic cotton doubler on top and then an extra size 2 insert on the bottom, okay? So when you get that on your kiddo, you want to make sure that all that absorbency is tucked within the leg elastics, okay? And you want to watch out that you don't have leg gaps. Now, if you're having a problem with that, let me show you a good trick. It's the wing trick. So, let's say I've super stuffed this for night. And I need to make sure that I'm not getting leg gaps, okay? So here it is, okay? So what you can do, if you need to close up that opening in the leg, is that the wing of the diaper, let me show you on a diaper that's, oh, here. We'll take a blast from the class. Love Notes. Anyone a fan of Love Notes? Okay. These are the wings of the diaper. The very corner where the female snap is. Male snap, female. Got it? Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull those wings up. Okay, so here's the leg opening. If I start to pull that wing up, see how that starts to close the leg? So you just take it and you just kind of pull it up, and really it's okay if it's hanging out like that at the top, because this has got extra waterproofing there, so you're not going to get leaks from the tummy. So it's really easy to add extra absorbency to these guys. But, you know, so someone's saying, I love my natural all-in-one. I've never tried it at night, but I'm curious to try. Give it a try. Actually, when I first got this, I thought, oh, I can't try it just by itself at night on my daughter. So I actually put a hemp insert in, and then I got a little braver and I took the hemp insert out, and I was like, oh, it actually works. Now, one thing that people wonder about with this is it stay dry? No, this is cotton hemp. So that's not going to be a stay dry material against your baby's bottom. If you have a baby that has wetness sensitivity, you could add just the top part of our Stay Dry Duo insert. So this top part is a really soft polar fleece. And then that could be a nice stay dry material for you. It also, hempstert should be a thing. That's funny. It also is fast absorbency that you can add. Actually, there was a Thirsties groupies who wrote a blog post about using the Duo Stay Dry insert just on top of her natural all-in-one, and that was her nighttime solution. So, by the way, if you love the natural all-in-one and you find this video helpful, do us a solid and share it. Also, guys, a couple of reminders since I'm giving them is be sure to turn on your notifications for when we go live, because we have some great stuff coming up and you don't want to miss a Thirsties Live, okay? All right, so you can also, for another option for a stay dry liner for this, is you can use, just go to a craft store and get some polar fleece and just cut it to size, and that's a great, just easy topper here. This one is a actually done by a Wham in Minnesota, Generation Me, and it's polar fleece, and then she's got flannel on the back. So another thing too with these for care and use is, so we already talked about 3 prep cycles, wash and dry, right? Another thing you want to think about is just it's your regular cloth diaper laundry routine. Pre-wash, cold or warm, depending on your preference, with maybe a little bit of detergent. Hot wash with detergent. And we've got a ton of Thirsties Lives all about how to choose a detergent and the basics of diaper laundry. So be sure to check those out either on our Facebook video library or on YouTube. And then after your hot wash, an extra rinse. And that's the wash, total wash cycle for your diaper laundry. And then these can be dried on low. Now, one thing about natural fibers is they do take quite a while to dry. So what a lot of people do is they do kind of part half and half. They maybe fluff it and start the drying in the dryer, and then they finish it hang drying. And it's really just your preference. We do not recommend drying any higher than low with any kind of a diaper that has components. What are components? It's those elastics, it's the waterproofing, okay? Because high heat is just hard on the components of your cloth diapers. So that's true for any cloth diaper that has waterproofing or elastics on them, okay? So there you go. They do take a while to dry. They do. It does help if you kind of separate the soakers. So maybe you want to dry this way. It is a fairly heavy diaper. So some people like to dry it hanging on the soakers. That is a little heavy, so that could give you a little wear there. So another thing that you could do is just dry it like this and then kind of separate these, okay? People have also talked about putting like fans underneath their drying rack, and that helps it as well. Oh gosh, my parents' dog is gonna wake up my daughter. Hold on. Kenai! It's nap time and she's actually sleeping. Dog, you come here. I'm so sorry, but sleeping baby. Well, not baby, she's 3 years old. But I don't want this dog to wake up my child. Don't you wake up my child. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're gonna just keep going. The mama bear and me. Come on, Charlie. And here's the other puppy. Mom life, we get it. Oh, you are loud, doggy. You're a loud puppy. Okay. Well, I'll have to tell my mom to watch Thirsties Live to see a cameo of her dog. That's a rookie on me, because I should know better than to let her by a window during nap time. Field trip. But I think that's the basics, though, of the natural all-in-one. I showed you all of the features, how to boost it, customize, guys. Fold these soakers in all different ways. Really, it's so easy. You could even like terrace it too if you needed. So some people have babies that wet more towards the middle. So do that. Another tip, if you have a kiddo that is flooding these, is wrap the top soaker using one of our cotton wipes, because that is going to be fast absorbency. It's going to be easy to spray. Actually, some people use our cotton wipes as liners. But take a look here. This is so easy. See that? It's an organic cotton wipe wrapped around that top soaker. And this is actually a really great way if you have a baby that's on the smaller end. We also do have our organic cotton doublers. They do come in a newborn size. You could do that too. But this, I like this as a liner and also just as fast absorbency as well. So there you guys have it. Oh yay! Someone said that's brilliant advice. That is always my goal. I always, during a Thirsties Live, of course I want to show you incredible cloth diapering products, but I also want this to be very practical, that you'll go away from watching these feeling like you have a couple of more tools in your cloth diapering toolkit. You know, like I say, with the right know-how and the right products, anyone can cloth diaper anywhere, and it's true. Okay? Oh, you totally need a bunch of wipes. Wipes, these guys are like the unsung hero because they have so many darn uses. They can be, well, one, wipes, but even like people wipes. I actually love these for removing makeup. Runny noses. I mean, I have these all over my house. But they're also great little doublers, and they're so darn soft. Oh, thank you for sharing the post. That's awesome, guys. Yes, comment away, share away. After this post goes live, even if you reply to someone else's comment on the post, and you have a little conversation going on, every single comment, that counts as an entry. So we're gonna pull the winner and announce it on Monday. So yes, talk away, share away. It seems like you guys love the natural all-in-one as much as me. Thank you guys. Someone's asking about how do these differ from the terry cotton wipes. You can use the terry cotton wipes as a doubler as well. The difference is our old version of wipes had one side that was this soft cotton, and then the other side had a cotton terry. So this is just two ply of the soft cotton. See that? And it's a little simpler, a little more, the cotton terry did have a little bit of synthetic in it, so we wanted to get more towards like 100% organic cotton, so that's why. Yes, we use wipes for everything. Yes. So, okay, one hint, Stacy's bugging me, one hint before I leave. So I was talking to you guys about putting on your notifications right so that you know when we're going live. Well, we are gonna need to go live from the warehouse a couple of times before the end of the year. How about that be your hint for today? And you can just stew and try to figure out what that means. Sometimes I think the hints are more a tease than a help, but hey, I love it. It seems like you guys love it. We really do appreciate you guys. You are the best customers, Thirsties. We have the greatest customers. So thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for sharing the Thirsties love and all of the knowledge that you guys get here. We will see you next week. Next week, it's going to be a change of pace. We are going to take a break from talking about cloth diapers because, little trigger here, guys. So October is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. And so next Friday, next Thirsties Live, we're just going to take time to honor that, to raise some awareness, and also to give people a safe place if they want to share their story or honor someone who's been through that. So we're just gonna change of pace next week on Thirsties Live, but we do think that it's an important topic. It's worth taking time to cover. So there you go, guys. No, not a sale. We're gonna need to visit, the Thirsties Live is gonna need to visit the warehouse a couple of times before the end of the year. But it's not gonna be for a sale because Thirsties, we don't actually, we try not to do sales because we don't wanna compete with our retailers. We let our retailers do the sales. So that's all I've got for today, guys. And we will we'll talk to you later. Bye.